Y'all need to see the title, bro.
The thing with the internet is that clip farming is very popular, even before we called it clip farming. Modern day streaming is plagued with people who are willing to do things for the clip. Viral clips is how you introduce people to you, to your streams, but what are you willing to do to go viral? And that's where the humiliation rituals come in. I define it as anything that will turn you into spectacle for others to witness and laugh at. There are tons of streamers who I'd say participate in these rituals for content. Today I want to highlight a few because number one, bruh, it's funny. I'm going to be the first person to laugh if someone goes out of their way to humiliate themselves. That's facts. While I get that humiliation rituals are bad, as long as I and obviously you guys as my audience don't partake in them, it's cool. And I get that sounds crazy, but the thing is you can't stop these people from doing it to themselves, but you can use their spectacle and view them as cautionary tales on what not to do, which is exactly what this video is going to serve as. And trust me, the people I'm talking about do make good bread, but I'll let you guys answer if it's worth it or not. Let's start with the face of being chopped, young Dabo. This photo is probably what comes to mind when you think of Dabo, and that's because he leans into the chop jokes. He also humiliates himself so much his freaking community is voicing how much he needs to change. Let's read a few tweets. Am I chopped? I thought we were done with this. I think we genuinely have to take a stance against the BS this nigga be doing every stream as a community and try and force him to stop, because I don't know about y'all, but I can't watch this nigga get up every day and embarrass himself and the people around him on stream anymore. The views and the money can't be that good, yo. I think he thinks people will stop talking about him and watch him if he looks like oh my gosh. Like I think he thinks people will stop talking about him and watch him if he looks like a regular person. And this is quote tweeting Dabo, first human to be scared to look good. He got IRL people coming up to him wanting to make him look better. If that doesn't tell you motherfuckers would fuck with you more if you didn't do this humiliation shit, then I don't know what will. You don't have to act corny for people to fuck with you. It makes it worse when you are doing this act. And I brought this up first because I wanted to preface this by just showing how out of hand this is getting. Dabo goes viral because he's the face of being chopped. He's the face of humiliation. He will always go viral for it, even if his community doesn't.
Bro, this nigga like an alien, goddamn. What the fuck?
Listen to his community. Dabo leaning into being an ugly nigga has spawned numerous TikToks. I mean, if you search up Dabo chopped on TikTok, you're gonna be met with so many videos of people cooking him for being chopped. Bro, it got to the point
He look like a Jamaican hamster or some shit.
I found the original video that spawned
that
this
shit
photo of
edited.
Dabo.
Shit, I hear my high
Oh, I'm about
voice.
to say, bro.
Made me...
Oh no! Help me! Please help me!
And I'm not gonna lie, they definitely violating in the edit. They made his skin burnt and dark. But as much as I don't want this for this young African man, this nigga leans into it. And it makes people comfortable doing things like this to him. And I actually have a perfect example of this, but I'll save it for later. They got niggas clowning him for moisturizing his skin. Are you serious, bro?
Oh
Niggas
my
can't
God,
even attempt
bro.
skincare without getting cooked. Then I seen a clip of bro staring at the camera, and all of a sudden it's him giving the chopped look. And it's like, I can't even lie. It's a little funny. But when you don't set lines and boundaries on these type of jokes you do and what you
No, that shit is funny though, I ain't gonna lie.
lean into, it just opens up a nasty door. A door to disrespect at the hands of niggas who don't know you outside of what you portray online.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like you getting thicker.
You think so?
Yeah.
What you think it's the oats? Like, what you think it is?
What you been eating?
Baby, I've been eating.
Hey, hold on, bro.
That's-
Hell no, I ain't watching this shit.
Right, Guinean food.
No.
Yeah, I can teach you a few things.
Bro, hell no.
Yeah,
Nigga.
stupid ass bitch.
Oh, he getting pressed?
Chop
Abo, but to his
me, you big back ass, ugly ass, stupid ass bitch. That fat ass nose.
No.
Who chopped? You're known for being the most choppest nigga on TikTok. Who on my take it outside with me on my granny.
He called that nigga chopped in
What
real
up,
life.
nigga? Yeah, alright, nigga. Hoe ass nigga.
That shit
We don't
kinda
have all the
wild.
context, but this person behind the camera is clearly bothering
That boy
Dabo,
said-
and when Dabo calls him Chop, he wants to fight him. Obviously, the guy's a loser and a cornball, but this stems from Dabo constantly leaning into the Chop shit. This is a parasocial who felt comfortable enough to interact with you like this. More situations like this are gonna keep happening if Dabo doesn't change that image and let it be known shit ain't cute. Well, it already did happen again.
Yo, can I get you on Insta? Follow me back on Insta. Chill. We know that.
What she gonna do about it?
What you?
Clock.
I just need one request. I ain't trying to be weird. I just need a picture. Take it, bro. You ugly shit. I already got a picture. Hey, let's go home. Nigga, what the fuck? I swear to God. Hey! Give me a hug. Hey, it's up there, nigga. Hold on. Hey, wait. You gonna be in the picture. Take your hand over. Get out the picture, nigga.
This is a nigga who is making a pass at Dabo's girl. That's not normal. But once again, if Dabo keeps disrespecting himself and his shorty, it makes people comfortable. How you treat yourself is how people treat you. If you ain't loving yourself fully and treating yourself the best, niggas will treat you the same. What you put out is what you attract. So really put out nothing but love for yourself and the people you care about, especially if you make content because you don't want parasocials to get comfy disrespecting you. Low-key, I should have saved that little spiel for the end, but enjoy that unsolicited opinion. Let's talk about Zeus and Bilu. The thing with these guys is that number one, I actually have a theory. I think both of these dudes have a baseline of stupid.
Nigga almost died watching that for 6 minutes, bro.
Stupidity. They're definitely dumb, but they play it up. And I want to be clear, these niggas are funny as fuck, man. I ain't gonna lie. I enjoy the content. Me and the guys, we be putting it on, laughing. It's some funny ass shit. I especially enjoy it more than the usual goon content Zeus was making. Getting fried and joking with your homie is way better content than the stuff I seen Zeus make in 2021. But despite that, it's still very crazy. With these guys, I don't think I really got to go too in depth on the clips they be making. I think I'd rather just show y'all.
What does water taste like? Oh, that shit good, bro. The hydrogen in that motherfucker, bro, combined with the oxygen.
You said the carbohydrates?
Nah, the hydrogen.
Where they come from?
I don't even know, B-Lou.
You just saying shit.
But that's what water is made from. The
Hydrogen?
Hydrogen. Then you got the two, then the oxygen, nigga.
H2O?
But think about what's oxygen like?
That's what I'm trying to say. So I know we breathe it, yeah, like, but you can't see it though.
She was trying to taste oxygen. Combine that bitch with some hydrogen.
Are you bored with your regular old browser? Meet Opera GX, a browser specifically designed for gamers. This browser offers an incredible level of custom.
Huh? Nigga, what?
Bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Hey, you was going somewhere for a minute.
I thought I was too.
You was going somewhere for a minute.
And okay, I know I said they'd be playing it up, but low key, this seems real. And that's what I mean. They have a baseline stupidity that they play up. It works for the clip. But is this really what you want your legacy to be? You want to be known as the dumb pair of dudes on the internet? But low key, it's Bilu. I ain't gonna lie. Z is be on his dumb shit, but Bilu is a different type of dumb.
Yeah, he works for
Spell
this.
orange.
Orange or orange, depending on what city you stay in.
The fruit or the color? Nigga, I'm asking a genuine question. What? Bro, what? Bro, am I not valid? Am I not valid?
I can't breathe.
Am I not valid?
Hold on. The fruit.
Nah, both.
Nah, smell the fruit.
Nah, bro, I don't even want to no more,
Smell
bro.
the fruit.
Nah,
The
bro.
fruit, B-Lou.
Nah, bro. I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. Muslims eat during Ramadan. Do Muslims eat 30
That
days?
nigga misspelled
Do
Google.
Muslims eat 30 days? Do Muslims not eat every 30 days during Ramadan?
During Ramadan.
The fruit or color? It's so absurd, it gotta be fake, right? Like, there's no way someone would willingly be this dumb for content. And you peep how Zias looked at him? It's like Zias realized he wasn't playing it up for the joke, he was being dead ass. But then Zias does stuff that makes me question if he a little dumb too.
Muslims eat during Ramadan. Do Muslims eat 30 days? Do Muslims eat 30 days? Do Muslims eat? Do Muslims
Bro, I
eat?
just seen this shit.
This clip was doing Shaq and Kobe numbers on the timeline. Everyone was clowning these guys because it is crazy. All they had to do was type, do Muslims fast during Ramadan? Or how long do Muslims fast during Ramadan? It was that simple. And that's what I mean. This is really simple shit. So it only makes sense that these guys would be playing dumb for views. It's funny, super funny, but I mean, is the digital footprint worth it? Is the cash from being a clown worth it? And if you tuned into my last video on Tay, you'd see I criticized him for not only being a bad guy, but also the way he humiliates himself through being a jester. I don't think these guys are at that level. Personally, I just couldn't be playing dumb on camera for bread. But before I talk about the worst of them all, I want to introduce an honorary mention.
Into that lady too. Come on. Come on. Oh, we're both getting out together.
Yeah.
That's
Oh no, he be wildin', but I can't do no shit like that.
me and you getting out together. We're both getting out together, bro. We're both getting out together, bro. We're both getting out together. Come on. 3, 2. You know what? Come on.
This video is from some prank YouTuber, I forgot his name, but yeah, he got his throat grabbed on camera. And it was funny as hell, obviously, but the reason I wanted to include this is because by the definition, this is a humiliation ritual. The only reason I know of this guy is because of this clip. I don't even remember his name. And I'm pretty sure this clip recirculates and goes viral because I know for a fact it's at least a year old, meaning this nigga.
And I noticed on the like, I'm like, bro, why niggas gotta do fucking humiliation rituals, bro? But I think that's the goddamn law of the universe, goddamn. Like, to exalt yourself, you gotta goddamn get humiliated, goddamn, before you gotta goddamn get exalted type shit. So the views gonna come in, bro, but that shit ain't worth it, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga is still getting attention from getting his neck grabbed.
And yes, my nigga, the laws of the universe is real, my nigga. Yes, bro.
So he gets to earn a spot on the list. Now that leaves me with the worst of them all, Cuff'em. Cuff'em is going to be the last person I talk about today because let's be real, he truly is the ugliest man on the internet and he leans into it more than Dabo ever could. And I know I call Dabo the face of being chopped, but Cuff'em is so much worse. I mean, he's worse to the point where it's almost like he gets off on being called ugly.
We'll give you a score between 0 and 10. Having some
I ain't gonna lie, he not worse than Dabo though, bro. That nigga not worse than that nigga. I can't even look at that nigga gang. I ain't gonna cap. But
idea of how attractive you are can be very valuable. For example, dating services like Tinder use it to match people who are about.
And this is exactly what I mean. Bro is doing.
If you have bad credit or little money, what if I told you you can get a camera and computer today? That's right.
An attractiveness test, knowing he's chopped. That's clip farming 101. He's literally being set up for the joke. Where is the self-respect? Gang, you're throwing up lobs for niggas on the web to dunk on you. But wait, it gets worse. He starts putting on a mask during his monkey clips.
Hey, ain't done but somebody be on TikTok.
bro, she kinda look like the nigga though. Oh God, what the fuck? Bro, you can't tell me like she take out the glasses, that's her twin, bro.
Hold on, I like your lens tag though. Hold on, wait. I like your lens tag. Hold on, he might be fun.
Bro, they look the same.
Hold on, he might be fun.
Fuck. Bro, I'm trying to get that shit, bro. Yeah, I gotta time that bit. Look. But you can't tell me they look the same, like. But this shit keep fucking up, bro. Alright, fuck it.
Yo, I got a question.
What the fuck?
I got a question for you. Just chill. I'm gonna take my mask off. I want you to rate me, alright? Alright?
I'm gonna spare you your feelings now. I'm not.
Well, I'm gonna get on this shit, bro. Me.
the type of person to do this.
I don't
I'm
care
gonna
about
let you
feelings.
know.
I know I look good. I don't care about feelings. I want you to be honest, huh?
Okay.
Valid.
Okay.
All right, bet.
And nigga, how is it that both times you're getting skipped? I'm laughing at this too, cause it's hilarious. It's just, it is depressing,
So
okay?
what?
Like, this is what niggas gotta do to get the bag up. It's good content in the sense that it's entertaining, but mental health wise, is this even good for someone? Constantly making
Hell no.
content at their own expense, getting clowned on 24/7, it just gets worse.
Told you this. Nah, you mad bad. I ain't gonna lie, like you the baddest on here. No!
Your own interpretation on what Cuffham did. All I'm saying is that this is beyond normal humiliation rituals. I'm pretty sure the dude is rich. So what even is the purpose of this? No way the bag ain't last that long. But with that being said, everyone I talked about today has negatively represented themselves for the purpose of a clip or some bread, and it works. I get it. It might even work for one of you guys, but
Bro.
I'm trying to ask because at some point you just got to stop and reflect. If you have a child, what are they going to think about this? What is your future partner going to say? Your wife going to say? But that's all I had to say. Subscribe for more unsolicited opinions. I'm out though. Peace.
Nah, that shit too crazy. Would y'all do some shit like this, bro? To go crazy? You don't need to do this shit though. It's just like if you wanted to goddamn blow up quick type shit. Cause shit, Neon did that shit. Like, niggas don't like that nigga. So you gonna get that shit quick, but niggas not finna fuck with you, bro. Oh God. And what I mean by like niggas, I'm talking about the goddamn viewers. That really all what matters. I'm out this hoe.